evening. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Mike Tyson's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now. Lewis is really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's two ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
Halfway through round number one. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Not able to land the headshot. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Lewis.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. A great hammering punch by Lewis. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm gonna bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's gonna try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's gonna have a guy in front of him.
End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Lewis is banged by a big uppercut. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin, but truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe, you kill the body, the head will follow.
Mike Tyson's combination punching is working well here. Iron Mike with an iron right. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Downstairs with a right hand. Tyson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Oh, what an uppercut. Nice combo by Mike Tyson. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Tyson's left now getting into the mix. Lewis is really impressing us here, Teddy, coming off that last round. I mean, he laid down a beating to his opponent, but sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you can get a little bit of overconfident. You could get careless. You know, you could forget where you were earlier or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring. Things that you had to understand as far as defensive liabilities. He has to remember that.
I have no idea what I'm seeing right here, Teddy. The guy's not doing anything. He's just standing there with his opponent opposite him.
Oh, Joe, I would beg to differ. You do have an idea what you're seeing. You're seeing a guy right now that looks like he's spitting a bit.
Putting his punches together, good combination by Mike Tyson. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. A solid uppercut by Lewis. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Lewis's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. He committed to the jab, and then he brought home the bacon with the uppercut. Well done. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And that does it for this round. Let's show you Teddy's scorecard for the first 3 rounds. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
A good, clean, old 1-2 by Lewis. A solid, true uppercut by Lewis. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Lewis. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Tyson put forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination scoring. Lewis is showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Tyson's trailing in this fight. I don't think there's any doubt about that. But not by a wide enough margin where he can't accomplish the task at hand. His corner's letting him know that. You can just tell. Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. Mike Tyson's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. They both decide to bring it. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Fine looking right hand by Lewis. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And round 5 comes to an end. Lewis's punch stats numbers are impressive.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. It's too much.
Here we are getting ready for the second half of this fight as we've reached the 6th round. Good combination on the 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. Blocks away that headshot. Tyson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Lewis is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Good looking combo by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's flat-footed. There's no other way to describe it. Oh, what a left hand. Tyson's defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Tyson was hurt. Now Tyson looks to have his feet back underneath him.
Yeah, but does he have his mind right? Is he still going to be the seek and destroy fighter that he's been before?
Lewis is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Tyson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Right to the body. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And that's the end of round 6. Lewis's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Mike Tyson's opponent has to be getting a little frustrated here. Remember, he had him stunned earlier. He had him damaged a bit, but now the clinching.
Well, that's what he wants him to do, Joe. He wants to frustrate him. If he frustrates him, then he can recover a little bit. He can get him out of his game a little bit, and then maybe he can launch a comeback in the later rounds.
Tyson with a powerful left hand. Lewis is doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. At the halfway point of round 7. Lewis is so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. He digs in with a left hand to the body. That straight right unable to connect. A well-placed left hand up top. Off the target by Lewis. And the old 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. As we start round number 8, Lewis is up on Teddy's scorecard. I think that's clear to see, Teddy, but it's also clear to see that it has not been the easiest of nights for him.
No, and it's clear to see we're coming up to a fork of the road. It could go either way. We're going to find out.
He just missed that shot up top. And he just holds on there. The combo lands upstairs. Lewis's blocking ability is doing well for him there. The left hand coming into play by Mike Tyson. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. That combination puts him down. Lewis is back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. In the crosshairs of a right hand. He is damaged badly. There it is. Lewis is down. That combination floored him.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
A smashing headshot by Lewis. Mike Tyson's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? Tyson's making for a tough target. What a big shot. Lewis has got to beat the count, but I don't think he has it in him. boy, what a break he just caught. The bell rings at the end of the round. Saved by the bell.
And if you're in the corner, what do? Well, you just finished painting a house, you know, and you want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You got to wait for it to dry a little bit. You got to wait for your guy to wake up. You got to wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
Lewis is giving me a sense that he really doesn't want to have the fight the way it was. He was stunned earlier, and now just so much more defense we're seeing out of him.
Well, right now, what I think he has to do is try to get an Oscar. Get that award that those great actors get, and not show that he's defensive right now, because if he shows that too much, his opponent is going to know what he has to do to take advantage.
Look at that! How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way